James family. It's the James family. We can conquer the world together, with God by our side forever. It's the James family. It's the James family. We can conquer the world together, with God by our side forever.
Good morning. Another day and taking the girls to school. Say good morning, Grace. Say good morning, Silver. Are you ladies ready for school? Yeah. Yay. Mommy right now, she's in school. She's having her clinicals today at clinical site. And I have a class at 5 p.m. Oh, I'm stuck. God, people got me. Y'all, it's been a winter, y'all. It's just nothing but snow everywhere, and people don't know how to drive. So, since I'm blocked right here by this car, I gotta go around to another exit. But yeah, y'all, today is actually, last week was my orientation, and this week is at my official week of school. I've been trying to get a lot of stuff together in order. Organizations emailing teachers, clinicals, and it's been a hassle, but I'm pushing through and trying to get through all that mess of what's going on. And I've been talking to other people that actually went through this program, were like ahead of the class, and I've been really pretty much just talking to them, because obviously these teachers don't be consistent enough, like getting back with me and everything. So I'm gonna figure it out on my own. So that's what I've been doing. I got my stuff, got my site together for the Lipcot in order to read my books. My ATI login is together. I got my book came in mail. I've been reading. Got my classes, been doing discussion posts just to be ahead, at least a week ahead. And that's what I've pretty much been doing. So while we going to go take the girls to school, I'm gonna head out to the gym. Gym time, gym time, gym time. Let's go back. What a workout. What a workout. Now I'm headed to go pick up the girls. Let's go. Then school. Let's see what the future holds for us today. Hopefully we have a better day, better week of school. Hopefully the teachers get the acts together, because I'm trying to have a good week. I'm trying to learn as much as I can learn. Not teach myself. Like, what's the point? If that's the case. like creating my own school. You feel me? What's up, y'all? This is actually the next day. I didn't have any time to record going on, but I did go to class, and I feel like it was a better week. It was still a lot of confusion, but everything is coming together because of me actually trying to figure it out on my own. Because obviously they're not gonna show me. They wasn't showing me. So I, for the past few days, I've been doing my own research, trying to figure out how to navigate through the Lippincott point where a lot of our books are on, and then we also have the VSIMs and Prep U quizzes and things that we have to do as assignments. And then also I showed myself how to navigate through the ATI learning. A lot of people do different things at different schools, but the ones that we use to help prepare us for the NCLEX is the ATI. And also through the Blackboard, trying to figure out like how what papers that we need to print off, how to just navigate through that too. Because I realized yesterday, she instead of like some places they open it up like 2-3 weeks, which you can see what's going to be throughout the course, but she do it like 1 week at a time. She opens up what you can see, and she says she opens it up on Saturdays. But it was actually pretty good. Still overwhelming, and she even like mentioned how it's gonna be overwhelming for like 3 weeks. Trying to get yourself set in stone that you are in school, and making sure that we figure everything out. Like really, one thing that stood out with me when we talked about, and it was an assignment that we had to do, was the win-win agreement. Win-win agreement is basically setting in stone for yourself and your family on your success of getting through this nursing school. So like you have to like sit down with your family, people that's involved in your success. So like, for instance, for me, it's my wife, my parents, and her parents. So like just coming up with a plan of what we can do in order to succeed. So far as for me, like I know like for my parents, for my wife, we come up with a plan of like making sure like maybe I'll do most of the cooking, and then she does like the cleaning because that's what she's good at. And I think we're even at cooking, but she thinks I'm better. But like, so like I do more cooking and meal prepping, and she does more of the cleaning. And then maybe us coming together, doing laundry together. She's good at folding, I'm good at just throwing the loads in. And then for instance of Grace, like making sure that we have a babysitter, because we do still work, and we also still have classes that, and she goes to school too. So her parents are retired, so like they don't mind babysitting Grace a lot of the times. And my parents, when she's off, my mom, she still works, and my stepdad, he's in nursing school too. He actually in the same school as me, so they don't mind picking Gracie up from school, and also watching them like at night, because my mom, she usually gets off like at 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening. And also making sure that we succeed through it, because this is going to be a tough year for sure. This is week 2. I did the orientation video. Now this is the nit and gritty. And we before I went to the class, because I wasn't sure like what to expect, so I read 4 chapters out of the LPN RN transition book. And we had to read like chapter 1, 11, 16, and 17. A lot of it was just going over like the nurse practice laws, acts, and nursing ethics, and a lot of just the laws and everything that goes on with the Board of Nursing, and whatever that happens to your state, as far as if you're a LPN or an RN. So just knowing the difference, and knowing the difference between the nursing process too, from an LPN to RN, because it's totally different. There's a lot more responsibility as an RN than an LPN. So just reading that was pretty good. And she went through the proper points of what we read, and it was pretty good. And we have an exam over that the third week, so I'm gonna still go over and study and answer some questions, because I think the questions on the exam, which is 50 questions, is going to be more of NCLEX questions, style questions. So it's a lot of buckling down and a lot of time management that I realize that I need to make. So I think this time I'm gonna utilize my planner and making blocks for myself, like what I should do throughout the week, because I don't want to overwhelm myself. So I want to do more of, okay, Monday, this is what I need to tackle. Tuesday, this is what I need to tackle. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and so on. So it won't be so overwhelming and me be so like, just trying to figure out like what the heck am I gonna do, because I get overwhelmed sometimes in a way that it's not healthy. And then that was the lecture. And then we went on to, I don't know if I told you guys this before, but I have class every Wednesday and then clinicals every other weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And on Wednesdays is 5 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. So we have from 5 to like 6, we have lecture. No, I say 5 to 7, we have lecture, and then we have a break in between that, probably like a half an hour break, and then like 7:30 to 10 we have lab. And today what we did in lab was had a pop quiz. I was like, whoa, was I ready for this? But the quiz was over injections, things that I already know how. So we just tested over like the intradermal injections, the subcutaneous injections, and intramuscular injections. And it was like 10 questions. It was easy. I got like 10 out of 10 because she went over in class. But just seeing that quiz, it just kind of like got me ready and prepared, like, okay, this is what I need to do. And you never know what might happen in that day. And then also in lab, we went through our lab tote. So we had to purchase these $250 lab totes that had a lot of supplies. I think I told you guys before, it had like needles, insulin needles, it had catheters, it had actually like simulation blood bags, normal saline bags, it had scissors, tape, all different types of supplies that you can practice and do simulations in your lab. So we were like going through that and making sure everything was in there. I was missing like 2 things. I think like the blood collection tubes. So she said she's gonna provide that. We had to write her name down. But it was pretty interesting and still overwhelming. I'm like, this is a lot. So just for me, I'm just so happy that I was able to take all my non-nursing classes, because there's some people in my class right now who's taking like AMP 1, 2 while taking this class right now. No, AMP 2 while taking this class right now. And like sociology while taking this class right now. And that is overwhelming, because this class that we have right now, it seems like 5 classes in one. So I just know that this is gonna be, that they're like struggling with that. And we already had like a person that dropped out of class too. So it's like, it's getting real. It's getting real. And another thing was, they had to switch my clinicals. So I had to just fill out this application for the new place of clinicals, because there was a situation with the teachers that we had. They had like a family emergency or something like that. So they couldn't do clinicals at the place I was originally supposed to go to. So we're going to another place, I think Altman Hospital. And I think there's going to be some virtual clinicals too, which I've never done before. So this is going to be interesting. But it's going to be at Altman Hospital. And looking forward to that. Yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting, guys. And I'm glad to like keep you guys in the loop. And I want you guys just to go on this journey with me, because this is something different. I just need to hold myself accountable. You know what I mean? I just want to be successful. My wife wants to be successful too, while at the school that she's at right now. And I think she's doing very well. And the teachers are being very well. They're doing very well with her as well. And just thank you for going on this journey with me. Yes, guys, and stay tuned for next week's update of nursing school, and I'll let you know how I go throughout this week of trying to get myself together and hold myself accountable, and time management skills are better. And just thank you guys. All right.
I am her husband.
I am his wife. And together we will conquer life. Grace is our daughter. She's our little blessing.
She doesn't know right now, but we're confessing.
Nothing but greatness over our lives.
We stay positive with each other's drives.
To be successful no matter what it takes. All negativity stop like brand new brakes.